Lack of food, water supply, shelter and clothes, not enough resources to provide basic needs of life, defined as poverty. Living with hunger that results in poor health and suffer malnutrition and related diseases to children, even adults and aged, is a massive problem of the world. I am Angel Mar Valencia, a BSTM student from Black 2, and in this video, I will answer the contribution of microfinance on eradicating poverty. Diseases, and the other way, lacking of financial support is a dead end of the people in it. But life doesn't stop from giving us more challenges.
Metro Manila ground to a halt when the government imposed the strictest lockdown on March 15, 2020. In 48 hours, the enhanced community quarantine covered the entire Luzon and restricted the movement of around 57 million people in 8 regions. Public transportation was suspended. Construction projects stopped. Schools were closed. Non-essential businesses and services stalled. More than 7 million Filipinos went jobless as the economy took a major hit. To help struggling Filipinos, the government approved a cash aid to 18 million households for 2 months. After a strict lockdown, a number of provinces were allowed to relax restrictions in May, and some businesses and services reopened. But by this time, the pandemic brought the economy to its knees. ECQ was extended, including in Metro Manila. Later on, downgraded by a notch. The country reached a grim milestone in coronavirus cases, 100,000. It also registered the highest infection in Southeast Asia, as cases doubled in August. With the raging pandemic, Filipinos struggled to get back on their feet. Over 73,000 online businesses registered with the Trade Department at the onset of the Christmas season. There was a spike in e-commerce such as food deliveries as people shifted to online purchases while staying safe at home.
COVID-19 impacted poor the hardest and causes thousands of businesses to close and numbers of people was pushed into extreme poverty, which is why the world's economy is now struggling tremendously. But as life challenges us and difficult, life also gives us chance to be resilient. By the power of mind and creating solution to eradicate poverty and passion to continue in creating a change to people's lives. Microfinance provides financial services to low-income people, small businesses, and most especially to poor, which gives them opportunity to be introduced to any financial services such as deposit, loan, money transfer, and insurances. Microfinance isn't new to everyone because small lending operations existed already in 15th century that evolves and years has passed. Irish loan fund system where the first microlending happened, founded by Jonathan Swift, which he desired to improve the lives of Irish citizens. And microfinancing became popular in the 1970s, where the Grameen Bank of Muhammad Yunus was the first organization to receive attention. He was also awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for developing microfinance system. Numerous of microfinance operation around the world who shares the same intentions to people of every nations that aims to improve living. With their common goals that called as Triangle of Microfinance,
outreach, reaching out to poorest families and offer them services of microfinance institutions, sustainability, to maintain and continue on providing services for effective implementation and attracts clients today and betterment of the future. Lastly, impact, the change of lives of people in it, to families and to the communities.
By the means of microfinance, the major problem of the world has given a solution. It contributed a sustainable life to people engaged in it, helped them increase their income and the connection of the offered financial services, and to reduce a shock from future problem on their businesses or in a moment of crisis. Microfinance also educate clients or people by saving them from loan sharks or from other illegal alliances just because of easy opportunity without thinking of its consequences. They educate their clients on how microfinance works and to be responsible as well. Furthermore, microfinance empowers women. For most of their clients are women that aims to provide the needs of their family and ensure better future of their children, and to prove that women is a good credit risk. But the door is not closed for husbands who thinks can be in it. Children below and above 18 who wanted to save money weekly, and to the poor who want to have insurance. Microfinance might be a solution, but not the cure of all poverty, but rather an assistance to at least people manage to come back on track on their lives. Because microfinance will just give opportunity to everyone to become self-sufficient. Let us not forget that success will always comes from ourselves. All we should have is our desires and be committed to it by simply doing action and be disciplined enough to conquer it. This is Angel Mar Valencia from Black 2, a first-year student of BSTM.